And we're not just monitoring local elections, but also some big ones nationally. Zohran Mamdani has won the New York City's mayor's race, Abigail Spanberger taking the Virginia governor's office, and Mikey Schrill is New Jersey's next governor. Now, there are no official returns yet in California, so no word on the proposition for congressional redistricting there. That, of course, in response to redistricting here in Texas. Gwen Baumgartner has more from Los Angeles.
New Yorkers headed to the polls on Tuesday in what many political analysts are calling the most watched mayoral election in a generation. The polls closed at 9 p.m. local time, with the race still too close to call. 34-year-old Zohran Mamdani, a self-proclaimed Democratic socialist, hopes to become New York's next mayor.
It is time now for a new day in our politics.
Mamdani is facing former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, a Democrat running as an independent, and Republican Curtis Sliwa. President Trump weighed in on the mayoral race Monday night, urging New Yorkers in a social media post to vote for Cuomo, not Mamdani. In Virginia, CBS News projects Democratic candidate Abigail Spanberger wins the election for governor, defeating Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl-Sears to become the state's first female governor.
We sent a message to the whole world that in 2025, Virginia chose pragmatism over partisanship.
And in a tight race for New Jersey governor, voters are choosing between Democratic Congresswoman Mikey Schrill and Republican businessman Jack Ciattarelli.
It doesn't matter if it's national or local. Every decision that these politicians make affects at some point. It trickles down to your own home.
Here in California, ballots are already being sorted, with voters deciding on Proposition 50, which would redraw congressional districts.
The measure, backed by Governor Gavin Newsom, comes in response to Texas Republican legislators redrawing Texas' congressional map to favor the GOP.
I don't like what Texas did, and I think it's important that we fight back in some way.
It's a bit of a waste of money because we shouldn't have to do things like this.
If Proposition 50 passes, it could help put up to 5 more Democrats in the House in next year's midterm elections. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.